As we are celebrating International Women's Day, we continue with our celebrations this morning. This morning we are joined by Carl and Carol Jacobs, both promoters of We Kinda Jazz. Very exciting. We're talking also about an International Women's Week. I heard you're an international woman. A woman. Welcome.
We all are. Good morning. And happy International Women's Day to all the women of the world.
How do you feel at this time? I mean, this being World International Women's Day. As you look back, even as in your journey as a promoter involved in the music industry, what are your thoughts?
As a woman, it's not easy because we have so many different aspects of life that we have to deal with. Whether it be you are a mother, it's like a question, who am I? And that's a question all women have to ask. Who am I? What do I want? Where am I going? Who you are is not just, you are not an announcer, you are not a mother, your name is not Carol Jacobs. Who am I? To me, it means I am a universal child of the universe. I am a little mini god, goddess. So once we find that spirit of who we are inside, then we can move forward to what do I want? A lot of people, when you ask them, what do you want, they tell you what they don't want. So once you find out what you want in life, that's another step. Where am I going? So you could take it, where am I going? Where? Now or when? After I die? Where am I going?
That's a good point. Where are you going after you die? Very good point.
Yes.
Mr. Jacobs, as a man in society, do you think our men are really, are they man enough?
Well, I am man enough. I am. It's a matter of understanding, eh? A lot of men don't realize that having a strong woman next to you is success. You know, because I have depended a lot on my wife, you know, for her support all my life, all my career. And I am very happy to have had a strong woman beside me to help push me forward. You know, so together we could not fail.
Yeah, no, yeah, no doubt, I'm sure she was a strong one. But what was your role in all of this? I mean, it's important to have a strong man as well.
Of course. You know, as a father, as a husband, you know, we get up and move. But a lot of men seem to feel that a woman is somebody to leave home, to cook for the children and all kind of thing. I don't see it like that. I need a partner in life. I always had a partner in life. Whatever we're doing. We're doing this, we're doing hard work, we're doing soft work, we're teaching, we're playing, we're loving, wherever it is. I need that companionship, and I've always had it, so very important. Yeah. Strong woman, very important.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking about We Kinda Jazz. What is We Kinda Jazz? Where and when will the event be held?
Well, first of all, where is it? Kaiser Blues Cafe.
Yeah.
Okay, we 3 years into Kaiser Blues Cafe, which is a place for all the upcoming artists. We promote local art. We help young performers, give them a platform. We bring the more vintage performers in a place where we could exchange all that we have learned through the years. You know, this is Kaiso Blues.
Yes.
Charmaine Ford has been one of our successful ladies of the art form, and she's been away for quite some time. So it's our pleasure to have her back at Kaiser Blues, so all her old fans could come and sit down and talk and enjoy great music. You know, this will be on Sunday.
This will be on Sunday. What time?
At 8 o'clock.
And tickets, where can we get tickets?
Well, it's a pay-by-the-door system.
Okay, it's very,
you know, so you just
convenient.
come early. The show is 8 o'clock. Doors open at 6, so you have 2 hours to come and settle. Don't come late and want to sit up in front. You will have a room where you come early and organize yourself, get a nice seat, because this is going to be a great show. Because we also have on the show Mike Bootman, one of our great musicians, and Steve Ensonas. If you know him from then, you will want to see him now.
Sounds great. Ms. Jacobs, how important is providing a platform like this for artists?
At Kaiser Blues, one of the things that we strive to do is to have the young people on board with new ideas, their energy, and our experience is marriage.
But are they coming out?
Oh, yes.
So they are responding.
They are On a Tuesday, we have something called Unplugged and Chill. This is with Mark Hardy and Young Rod.
Yeah.
You know, and they're the ones who bring out the UTT students.
They have accepted Kaiser Blues as
a home.
As a new home, you know,
Yeah.
a house of music, a place where they could come and exchange ideas, you know, because really and truly, we have all these young artists and musicians, entertainers, and they have nowhere for them to be, to go. They don't all belong in a carnival space, because there's all different types of art, and,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
all different
So
types
we
of music.
provide this platform for them to come and understand themselves, you know, and express themselves among people who know how to look at it and how to direct them and help them to move, you know, and to accomplish their dream.
Yes.
You know?
And how was it putting this entire thing together?
Well, this is his dream. Eh?
Yeah.
I always say I'm there to support, because he's always wanted to have this club, and you know, he got his dream fulfilled.
Yes.
It's not a rum shop.
So,
To make that clear. It's
so
not a rum
this
shop.
is, you know, this is the baby. This is the baby.
Yeah.
And you'll be having others like, is it Mike Boothman?
Mike Bootman, the great Mike Bootman.
Yes. So he will be there as well.
Yes, he's also performing. He was one of the people responsible for bringing Charmin to the forefront
Right.
at that time. You know, they had a few nice hits, and he is still there, still working very hard and seeing us. So when I spoke to her about coming for the show, she said she would like to be in their company,
Yeah.
because it brings back a whole of the old time thing, you know what I mean, into down today. You know, a lot of people have been calling because they haven't seen Charmin for such a long time. And I think it will be a great, great, great evening at Kaiser Blues. So if you can plan to be there, you can plan, come and check it out. We have things that are going on.
Why do you think a lot of young people are not being turned away from jazz as opposed to, you know, what seems to be so attractive, soca and all the others? Why do you think we still have such a great, strong following in jazz? How is it so? What is the secret to keeping it so vibrant and
In my
alive?
opinion, jazz is the mother of the music. You know, so anytime, it's all good to get a vibe and realize that you could write a song or write a poem and then you have a voice and you can sing. But anytime you get into finding out what just happened and you start studying and learning, then jazz becomes a place that you want to be, you know, because it is a teacher,
Yes.
you know.
Right.
And we have a lot of young people coming out of UTT now that they're so talented. They have it all. They just need an ear and a place to be so that
All
they can
right.
express themselves.
Sounds great. So it's Kaiso Blues Cafe at 8. What date again?
On Sunday,
On Sunday.
at 8 o'clock. This
You
is
do not want to
85
miss this.
Woodford Street, around the corner from the American Embassy.
Well, we kind of jazz, and we've been chatting with Carl and Carol Jacobs, both promoters. Well, thank you so much for being part of our show this morning. Definitely a pleasure having you. And happy World International Women's Day. I'm Verna Barth. Have a great day.